From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday, February 8th. I'm Mike Ludlum. With the John McGinnis Winter Carnival Trophy probably out of reach, the Michigan Tech hockey team needed a win to get some momentum back. The Huskies fell to Lake Superior State Friday night 7-3. And Robbie Baydoun started in goal for the Huskies. Here he denies Tyler Anderson. Moved to the second period, tied at 1. Alec Brutzman steals the puck over to Alex Smith. He locates Brian Hallinan for his second goal of the game and 12th of the season, 2-1 Huskies. 15 seconds later, Brendan McKay tied the game for the Lakers. But 69 seconds after McKay, Brutzman connects from Parker Soretsky and Logan Gainey, 3-2 Tech after 2. Late third period, Pete Violet beats Baydoun, 45 seconds left in regulation, tied at 3. It's time for overtime. Brian Hallinan, bottom of the screen to Alex Smith. He shoots and scores at 4:30 of OT. Tech wins 4-3. Lakers win the McGinnis Trophy 10-7 over the two-game series. Brian Hallinan is the Winter Carnival Most Valuable Player, and Baydoun made 39 saves. To the board, where Minnesota State only scored once, but that was enough to beat NMU 1-0 and sweep the series. Alaska 3, Alabama Huntsville 0, and it was Bowling Green defeating Anchorage 4-1. Women's college hockey, Finlandia scored twice, but the St. Scholastica Saints scored 7 times and won 7-2. High school hockey, Trenton Showcase. Warren De La Salle defeats Hancock 5-4 in a shootout. Camden Markham and Tucker Tappaney had goals for Houghton, and Jimmy Pietila 18 saves, Gremlins 2, Cranbrook Kingswood 1. Scott Locus 2 goals, Alex Studebaker 22 saves, Calumet 2, Trenton 1. Elsewhere, Reese Fortner had a hat trick and Trey Bocek had a pair, and Kingsford defeated Gaylord 8-2. Jeffers down Ashland 4-2, and Traverse City West skated past Sault Ste. Marie 6-2. Basketball, let's go back to Tech, Wisconsin Parkside and Michigan Tech. Men's game first, Owen White, 2 of his 13 to get things going. Then North Central's Dawson Bilski. Rim is kind for that one. It's a 3. Then Kyle Monroe, a steal, and a no-look pass to Owen White. Whee! And that's an easy bucket, 45-29 at the intermission Tech. Second half, Bilski scores. Then Isaac Appleby will find Bilski behind the arc. 5 of 7 from three-point land. He had 23 points. Tyler Robarge with the offensive rebound and putback. Tech wins 79-55. Kyle Monroe had 16 points for Tech. Tech 10-5 in the GLIAC, and Ferris lost Saturday as well. Now, for the women's game between the Rangers and Huskies, fourth quarter, Parkside's Caroline Rockinen buries a triple. She had a much better game than she did Thursday against NMU, 17 points. Taylor Steven Sutter steps and hits the long 2. She had 24. Abby Botts came off the bench for Tech after not playing Thursday. She had a couple buckets, but the Rangers led 43-32 at the break. Cassidy Trotter, 7 of 10 from the floor, 22 points and 5 steals, but Parkside made 14 triples and went on to win 80-66. Let's go to the Barry Event Center. Purdue Northwestern NMU women's game. Liz Lutz, Amber Hubner inside the Jessica Schultz. She had 16 of the Wildcats' 24 points in the first half, and she opens the second half with that hoop, 26-23 Wildcats. For the Pride, Danielle Nennig to Savia Brockington, zips right by the defense and scores. She had 15, Nennig had 20. Okay, same inbound play, just a different person. Samantha Potter inside the Schultz. Back her down, way down. She ended up with a career-high 36 points on 17 of 22 shooting, 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. Could be GLIAC North Division Player of the Week. Just over a minute to go, McKaylee Kuhn fouled, scores, basket counts. NMU hangs on to win 57-53. Now for the men's game, and unfortunately Troy Summers can only watch after suffering an injury recently. Wildcats down 2, 10 seconds left in the game. Sam Taylor has the ball. He drives, he pivots, and lofts it up there to score and tie the game at 58. Now look between the players on the bench as Timothy Gilmore's shot is going to get blocked right there by Miles Howard just before the buzzer. This game's heading to overtime. Nobody scores in the first 2:20 of OT. Timothy Gilmore misses 2 free throws, but Durante Lee gets the rebound in the hoop, and the Pride leads 60-58. Northern is down 3 with 2.2 seconds to go. Noah Parcher's inbound pass will get to Miles Howard. He shoots, but he's a little bit strong. And the Wildcats fall to Purdue Northwest, 65-62. To the scoreboard, it was senior day at Lake Superior State, but Saginaw Valley won the women's game 82-60. Lexi Kuhn had 17 for the Lakers, but the men win 82-66. Nigel Colvin, 24 points for the home team. Community college basketball, Bryant and Stratton are pretty good on both the men's and women's side, and Bay found out the hard way. 95-64 for the men, 84-39 for the women. Also, Dakota County, 9 better than Go Gibbik, 74-65. Ontonoggin's Mitch Borseth had 21 for the Samsons. Finlandia women keep on winning. They're over 500 now, 65-47, downing Mount Mary. High school basketball, Kearney NATO in the Milwaukee area. Girls, no trouble beating Destiny, 67-20. Sandra Bolton had 26 for the Wolves. The boys had 30 points from Brett LaFord. However, Destiny won in overtime, 80-78. Girls basketball, St. Ignace gets past Kingsley ever so barely again, 48-46. Co-ed high school basketball, Copper Country Christian 58, Grand Marais 21. And in Mid-American Conference basketball, Western Michigan turned back Ball State 68-64. North Central's Jason Whitens had 4 points and 2 rebounds for the Broncos, and when you win by 4, that's a big deal. Also, Michigan over Michigan State, 77-68.